What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Custom here from Battle Landscape with another Drifters episode review, episode 5. Bring back. Jumping right into the episode. Episode starts off with episode 4 left off. The soldiers arrive into the village, and they're wondering where the elves are and stuff like that. But with a little more detail, they're pretty much saying, like, elves are nowhere to be found. The water hole is desecrated with the elves' bodily functions. I'll put that way in the right term. And they're nowhere to be found. So they were like, okay, well, they're going to stay. And the episode cuts to Toya. I think Toya. I haven't said his name in so long. I was like difficult now. But you know who I'm talking about. And pretty much he was like, by the end of the night, all there is really mine. So, cuts to the morning. The elves are at the castle where you first meet all the drifters, Nobunaga, Yoichi. Yeah. And they'll train them how to use bows and swords and stuff like that. Come to find out a little history on the elves, they were actually used to practice archery before, they were conquered and stuff like that, forbidden to touch a bow. And they're like picking it back up, and it's like they're learning super fast. So after that, it kind of cuts to Nobunaga's plan and stuff like that, telling the octopus he needs sulfur and stuff like that and everything. So after, it kind of goes back to the village, and they're starting to attack. So the way, it is Toyoshi, I'll just say Toyoshi, probably going to say it wrong the rest of the video, but he goes in and starts just murdering people as expected, because it's him, he's a beast. So he goes in and starts murdering people, and Nobunaga comes in with the elves, and the layout of this plan was so amazing. And it's old tactics, that's the worst part about it. Like, nowadays, everything is like automatic, computer design, everything like that. These are like old tactics. So pretty much Nobunaga had one side shoot flaming arrows to lead them up another side of the village to shoot arrows into them that had arrows that was covered with feces. So, even if they did escape, they're gonna die. But honestly, they don't escape. But, so yeah. After all that, they go through. Nobunaga does his little speech as usual. Toyoshi, he actually does a little yell and proceeds to run through the entire crowd and cut off the commander's head. So that ended that little battle. Then what the elves were doing, they were kind of celebrating. Toyoshi was like, you know what? No, this isn't in here. We need to conquer the castle. The castle. What was that? He said, we need to conquer the castle. So Nobunaga and the elves and Toyoshi decided to disguise themselves in the soldiers' armor and head back to the castle. But before that, Yoichi saw there were soldiers around that escaped, and there was another trap set where it's spike pit, but the spike pit was covered in feces again. So, and then they were being killed by arrows and spears and stuff like that. And Yoichi, God knows what is, I'm butchering these names, had another flashback about his past and stuff like that. And then it cuts to Nobunaga, Toyoshi, and the elves invading the castle. They invade the castle to save the women and pretty much all the female elves. And once they get there, come to find out, once they break down the door, come to find out, all the female elves are being sexually assaulted. So Toyoshi was like, every man that isn't on my side in this castle is going to die by my blade. That's literally what he was pretty much saying. And then the episode ended. I will say, it took me a minute to find this. It really did. And then making a video, finding the name, stuff like that. Because the way I found it, I'm using a particular app. I'm not gonna say it. That way, people may just come back like, hey, you can't do. No, keep that to myself. If you need to know, message me, Facebook me, Instagram me, Twitter, all that. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I will be actually uploading another video talking about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'm pretty much saving a lot of my internet for that video. But thank you for watching. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, JCutsToGreat. It's connected to Facebook, so I will find out one way or another. So you know the deal. Stay true, stay savage.